All right, now we're live.
Look, all I'm saying is I'm not a co-op.
Are you a co-op?
I'm not a co-op.
Are you a co-op? You gotta tell me if you're a co-op.
Fucking co-op.
Are you a fucking co-op?
I'm not a fucking co-op.
Okay. Alex's neighbors are gonna be very upset with us. Just screaming at 1:45. Hey, welcome to Trade Deadline Today, which I think nobody's watching yet, but I gotta post links.
They're going to rewatch it and be like, "What
the fuck was that?" Yeah.
Happening before they went live.
The Departed.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking wicked, yo. Fucking wicked, brah.
Wicked pisser.
Fucking wicked.
I left my Red Sox hat in my bag, but
should we also post this in the fucking thread, or what are we doing today?
Yeah, go ahead, do that.
All right.
Just in case Jeremy or Young Joe wants to pop in, I'll post this link here. Cigarettes, my mama think I'm dead. I got burn holes in my pockets. I was
Congratulations, you demonetized the thread.
It's perfect timing for me to pull that up.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. That is a cover. I have full rights to that cover of Cocoa Butter Kisses by Chance the Rapper.
I feel like we should be doing songs from Letters to Cleo.
Chance as a rapper, sucker, hacky, sacker. I go. Hello, viewers.
I'm pretty sure one of those is me.
I'm sure one. We have 3 right now. So, now it's back down to 2. Somebody probably didn't want to hear me do my Chance impression. It's fantastic. Otto's not even watching.
I submitted a trade. That's what I did.
Okay.
Where'd my fucking Taco Bell go?
Did you leave it in the kitchen? No.
I might have.
I don't see it over there.
Oh, here it is.
You got it? Cool.
That's where I spilled the White Claw.
So now you're gonna spill the Taco Bell there?
Yeah.
We are brought to you by Philadelphia Phillies, which have the great landmark of the Liberty Taco Bell.
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah. Is that where that bill was going? I forget. Close enough. So.
And
no
more.
No, I think we're good. We should probably do something besides just having people watch us eat.
I mean, I am negotiating trades while this happens, and I have some water, so we'll be sober later. Apologize to anyone who tuned in specifically because they wanted to watch us drunk try to moderate this for the first time in a week. Really watch him moderate this for the first time in a week because I've actually been doing this all week.
But for the first time, we're actually like sitting down to
do exactly what we planned.
Yeah, what we planned on doing, which is run this game.
To be fair, it was hilarious watching you almost die on that 2-mile nature walk.
It's not almost die.
I mean,
okay.
You slowed us down to a crawl, so we're like, we'll give you a head start, buddy.
Yeah, which is very patronizing and definitely worse. Still says 2 watching. This is very sad. Because I posted in Stream Planning, hey, stream's coming soon. People are like, oh my god, stream coming soon. And then nobody. Ghost Hardware asked if we're supposed to have voted. The answer is yes.
I can give you an early look at the ballot. There are 9 people who voted, and a certain organization is a front runner to win everything.
To win everything?
To win everything.
Including worst?
Including worst, yes. That organization is the Mariners organization. Best GM for dicking around with the database. Worst GM for killing a 30-team trade. That's how that works, right?
This one might be yours. This one is yours. They gave me one of your tacos. Is there meat in any of your tacos?
That's a very good question. So let's see here. This is a DLT.
They're all DLTs.
Okay. How do I tell if that's meat in it? Besides by visual?
You look for the black beans.
I'm looking for things. Side view is probably best, right?
Yeah.
I just see like cheese.
Give me your tacos. I saw a tomato on mine, and I'm like, well, I didn't get supreme,
These
so I should not have
definitely
tomatoes.
You see my issue now. Where it's like all tomato and cheese and sour cream. Still like asking to our salad.
Absolutely, that's correct.
That's kind of sad.
This is what happens on the daytime streams. That's me right there.
Cool. That one's probably still being.
There you go. Cool.
So we exchanged one meat taco for one bean taco. See, trading.
Trading, yes.
That's what you're missing out on, guys.
That was an even trade right there.
Yeah.
Make better trades, you guys.
It's a quality trade.
Quality trade.
Quality
trade. Quality trade. I miss that meme.
I do too. Well, it's a factorial says he's car streaming, which may or may not be a truth fact. When are we planning on closing waiver signups? Never. Actually, that's a good question. When should we close them? Are you answering now?
I was gonna say that's a Jeremy question.
That is a Jeremy question, but also we can make a decision and then Jeremy can choose whether or not to implement that decision.
I feel like we can.
That's how this game has worked for the last year and a half.
Let's say 3 Mountain. Let's say 3 Mountain. That's when we're decided that we're going to take over the White Sox as well. So
yeah, we answered on stream. Achio, we answered on stream.
Too late.
I'm just trying to like bully people into watching the stream.
That's fair. That's an important enough question, though.
Right, but also. I feel like people don't realize this game operates on all you have to do is ask. You know, we could also have just something playing. We don't have to have the volume on.
I mean, yeah, sure, that's fine. Just
One
have a
like
muted
Planner.
television show playing. Well, I feel like Planner is better with Richard Attenborough, isn't that the point?
Right, but it also doesn't have a story, so we're not going to be like, what is happening on the TV while we're supposed to be... That's hilarious.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, or whenever Jeremy can get to it.
Yeah. Like I said, it operates on us making decisions and Jeremy going, that's probably doable.
That's how the game
That's
works.
how this game works.
So everyone right now is in Club Zero besides White Sox, Dodgers, Cardinals. I have the Cardinals.
X922, sorry. We have a waiver claim to announce. X922 has been claimed on waivers by the New York Baseball Mets.
Okay.
Fixed waiver. I like that Dan said fixed waiver claims after Jeremy fixed waiver claims.
We're currently sitting at 98.8% traded, which is very exciting.
With some forward motion, I guess.
Yeah.
People are getting claimed. There are people being moved. It's just midday on a Friday, and I feel like everyone feels like most of their jobs.
Can I submit a late ballot? It's not late. There's so much taco shuffling for the answer. Fantastic. That's the best. Nobody's in the YouTube comments. No, there's no mixed. Oh my god. Fantastic. This is
Go
insane.
live and we'll address all of your concerns. Ghost Hardware.
My god.
This is great.
There wasn't
I
that
don't
much
know-
taco shuffling.
I don't know what people like expect out of daytime stream. when there are no trades happening. So you got nacho fry box, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did.
And I have got 3 Doritos Locos Tacos with beans.
Supreme.
Cream. So you see it's got tomato and sour cream and lettuce and all the good stuff.
I also got some zero sugar Baja Blast because if you drink anything but Baja Blast with your Taco Bell, you're a monster.
Right? Like, come on.
I guess water's fine.
Water is fine because, like, we have to stay hydrated before we make terrible decisions tonight.
Now we're back to 1 watching. This is terrible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like,
Jeremy from his car.
checked in, watched the thing, and then logged out of watching the stream. Oh, he's typing now.
Yes, he is. Ghost
I'm
Hardware's typing.
not in YouTube Red for this shit.
Keck. Many kecks. But we want our monetization money, Ghost Hardware.
Once again, today's stream brought to you by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
Sometimes you gotta live Moss. It's my Kyle Kinane voice. Hey, 4 watching. We're up to 4.
Yeah, what do you want us to do? Because, like, I'm not sure what there is to talk about.
I don't know. This was your idea.
It was my idea to do it, but I also expected there to be things happening
That's fair.
besides, like, waiver claims. How do you think waiver claims are working?
I think they're working well. Lots of them are happening.
Mhm. We've also already innovated, like, 5 different iterations of the waiver claim at this point.
Yeah. Jeremy's been putting work in.
Yeah, so mad respect to Jeremy. Again, how this game works is Naim and I come up with an idea, and then we tell Jeremy to do it, and then he tells us if it can happen. That's how the game has worked for the last 1.5 years.
Pretty much.
Before that, it was I come up with an idea, and Naim says, no, that's a stupid idea.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we should have identification numbers on trades. No, that's a stupid idea. We don't have a database.
Once we have the database, it makes sense. But without a database, like, what the fuck are we doing? Like,
We're just, it's so that we can keep track of individual trades, which is, like, I get it. It makes more sense with a database because then you actually have something you can look up.
right.
But we had a spreadsheet, which is like a step and a half removed from having a database.
I didn't think the concept was terrible. It was just like, it was more work than was worth to implement. Oh, hold on.
Actually premature.
Who is joining us? Oh, Jeremy is here from his car.
How's it going, guys?
How's your ice cream?
It was delicious.
Wait, did you already eat your pint of...
American Dream.
No, I did not have the American Dream. I'm going to save that for next Friday.
Oh. I just picked up an American Dream from 7-Eleven.
There you go.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Like, this week or before?
No, like, while I walked to Taco Bell, and I'm like, oh, 7-Eleven's right there. Let me go get some ice cream, too.
You didn't get, like, Slurpees or shit?
No.
You didn't bother, like, texting me while I was in the shower?
You were in the shower.
That's fair.
What's that?
I asked if he had his phone with him.
Oh, in the shower?
Yeah.
Did you have your phone with you in the shower?
I was in the bathroom.
Doesn't count.
I mean, I could have asked, but I was like, yeah, it's probably in the shower. I'll just grab this and go. I wanted to get a Choco Taco, but they didn't have them anymore. Nobody has Choco Tacos anymore.
Rip. Jeremy, what did you have for lunch?
I had leftover ribs.
Have you been eating ribs all week?
Yes, I have been.
Were they good ribs?
They were fantastic.
That's good.
I smoked them all day last Sunday or last Saturday.
Oh, yes, I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's why I was asking if you had them, like, all week.
Right.
Did you at least,
They're- They're officially gone, though, so I'm sad.
Ghost Hardware says it takes many, many shots of vodka to tolerate the stream, which is fair. It's fair.
Yeah, did you see Destiny Bond here in person drinking many, many shots of vodka?
Just to tolerate us in person.
And then he left because he got traded to the Phillies.
Jeremy's drinking many, many shots of vodka right now while driving just to tolerate us.
So I dropped a runt in my car, and I don't know where it went.
They're liquid.
Now I'm sad.
Wait, what flavor runt was it?
I'm not sure.
When is voting closed? We should just say 3 Mountain, right?
I'm not gonna let in that. It's not like it takes that long for us to tabulate stuff when voting.
That's true.
Do 5 Mountain for that. Because we close the office at 6, right?
Yeah.
Or shit, we can just do 6 Mountain, to be honest. It takes you 10 seconds to tabulate it all, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, voting closes when the office of the commissioner closes at 6.
Wait, no, that's the wrong one. I was doing this one hand. I was trying to eat a taco and... Whatever. That's what I get for doing this one-handed.
Hey, we're up to 5. We were up to 6 for a second. Now we're down back to 5 viewers. I should just stop watching our viewer count because nobody's commenting in thread in the
Look, I don't know what they want us
YouTube
to
chat.
do or what they're expecting. Trades aren't happening.
If tell us what you want us to do in the YouTube chat. If you stay in the Discord chat, then we're not gonna know because I've decided to, or we will read it and we'll just pretend it didn't exist. Only comment in YouTube chat, please.
We'll either pretend it doesn't exist or we'll berate Ghost Hardware for it.
That's fair.
So, why do you order the nacho fry box when you're at Taco Bell? Is there a specific reason?
Because I like the nacho fries.
And like you also want a burrito and a Doritos Locos Taco?
I mean the burritos. I like burritos and I like Doritos Locos Tacos. It's like, okay, cool. It's a nice mix of
It's
things.
like all of the things.
The nacho fries, so it all comes together. I get a full meal.
You get a full Baja Blast,
0 sugar. Baja Blast.
only at Taco Bell.
Ding!
Live Mas.
Taco Bell, please sponsor us.
That's what I mean.
Not
Yeah, I honestly was thinking the same thing. Jeremy, to whence are you driving?
Going home, actually.
Oh.
Sitting in traffic.
So yeah, waiver signups end around the time Jeremy gets home and can close waiver signups.
I'll be home before then. It's just a matter of the children. So, okay.
Just lock him in a pen.
They'll close eventually.
Eventually.
I wish.
What is happening? What? Oh.
I forget the next part. It's like, what's going on right now?
For the long way round. The one with the prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights for giving shivers. Oh, it sure would be prettier with you.
Wow.
I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss me about my hair, gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm
gone. I hope Jeremy just left the call for that.
No.
No, he's still here. He's still here.
Yeah, thank you for being able to do waivers so quickly, Jeremy.
I'm happy they worked because, you know.
It honestly sounded like it could have been a goddamn disaster. Honestly, the first idea I had with waiver priority probably would have been, but cooldown works much better.
What was your original idea?
Waiver priority, reverse order of original signups.
Yeah.
It's just I think that,
active, that'd be fine.
I think yeah. But I just think it's too many complications to something that's essentially very easy.
There are 6 players left on the waiver wire, by the way. Mongus Fungus, Balance Again, Woe 44 Gem, Quiet Following, Guacamole Pen, and House of Gold. And now there are 5 remaining players on the waiver wire because the Red Sox got one of those.
I figure we can test your way in hockey and then see how it goes.
No, because why would we fix what's broken?
What?
Why would we fix what's broken? What's not broken?
Well, no, if you like the idea of doing the reverse waiver priority, we can test that out in the next version of the game.
I don't care that much. Also, now there are 4 players left on waivers because Analog Boy just claimed Balance Again. So, congratulations, Balance Again. You are going to Seattle.
I guess congratulations is a strong word there.
Yeah, because that means you have to spend time with Analog Boy. Log being like, look at the team I've constructed. Everyone being like, okay.
Hey guys, I traded all my players. Yeah, like everyone else.
He was so excited. Like, I get it. Alex had just woken up from a nap, so he was a little surlier than usual. But like, he was so excited, and you see Dan's face drop.
Oh. No, such a good.
Honestly, I wish Dan were here this week.
Me too.
We would have even less room in the room we were sleeping in.
It's true.
Honestly, he would take up as much room as you and Mitchell combined.
Well, I don't know if Mitchell would have ended up showing up the whole time if Dan was here.
Also, if Dan was here, he would definitely have fronted money for an Airbnb.
For an Airbnb, yeah. Or like I said, I would have gone and crashed at my friend's house.
Did you wind up seeing your friend this week at all?
No, he's moving to St. Louis anyway, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you guys just decided, no, not a priority.
Pretty much.
We agree. Yeah, this game has been a blast. It has been tons of fun. It always is. I always kind of like have this ominous feeling before it starts. Because it's like, oh shit, this is going to be so much work. And for us, it's not as much work anymore. I don't know about Jeremy. Is he gone?
Onto the Jeremy camera. I hope he didn't get in a car accident or something, because he's just like gone.
Because we joke about you constantly doing that? I mean, this camera's just off. It should be okay, right?
But it's not even showing us like a person's face. I think you just lost connection.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Otter's announcing her thing. The front office of the Philadelphia Thrillers would like to issue the following statement. Let's pull up the statement here. The front office of r/Phillies, henceforth referred to as the Philadelphia Thrillers, would like to issue the following statement. The GM of the Philadelphia Thrillers promises to trade each member of the Commissioner's Office of the 2019 r/Baseball trade deadline game to the team subreddit of their choosing, with no returning player to r/Phillies in exchange for the following. All commissioners unanimously agree that the only official time zone recognized by the Office of the Commissioner will forever be changed from Mountain Time to Eastern Time for all current and future trade deadline games. All commissioners must purchase a Phillies hat to show proof that the R-Phillies front office and show proof to the R-Phillies front office. The hat must be worn during the first episode of Trade Deadline Tonight for the 2020 R-Baseball Trade Deadline game. And a pizza will be delivered to the R-Phillies front office during Trade Deadline Tonight. The offer expires at 5 p.m. EST, July 12th, 2019. I don't think we have enough time to agree to that in 50 minutes. Also, it's daylight time.
Daylight time, which
means actually 5 p.m. EST is in 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 5 p.m. EST is actually in 2 hours. So we may have time to.
We need to deliberate. So let me go to our public Office of the Commissioner channel, which is the only place that we have conversations. So at Commissioners, how are we feeling about this deal? We have 2 hours. Considering the time zone conversion. Joe, it's called an ultimatum.
All tomato. Jesus Christ.
Like, you give me the whole tomato, or we walk away from this conversation. I'm really nursing my taco here, dude.
Dan, I don't want to buy a hat. LOL.
Also, one of us has to buy a pizza.
I mean, yeah, we can figure that out. So now we're all deliberating on this Phillies statement. We gotta know what's.
I'm fine with staying in Philly, honestly.
I'm also fine with staying in Philly. Like, I don't really. It's only Dan is upset.
Yeah. So either we make Dan upset, or everyone else is just like, yeah, I'm fine with Philly. Oh, you know, young Joe / Kenny Rosenthal might want out of Philly.
Possibly.
We'll see what he says in Office of the Commissioner. He's already in the habit of converting to Mountain Time multiple weeks per year. Don't want to buy a hat, don't want to buy a pizza. Rather root for Harper and Kutch.
All right, sounds like we're rejecting this deal.
Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3. I mean, Jeremy might be dead.
That's fine, but most of us are like, yeah, I'll just stay in Philly. So I think we're good. I think we're going to stay in Philadelphia.
We also need to ask Destiny Bond what he wants.
I don't give a shit. He's barely a commissioner. He's only like, here, hold on, wait. Wait a second.
Manage rules isn't that hard to do.
Problem solved. Destiny Bond is no longer a commissioner.
It's been a good run. Thanks for joining us, Destiny.
I'm also going to get... it doesn't really matter. Sure. So, by royal decree, the Office of the Commissioner will remain in Mountain Time.
Yeah.
We can choose whether or not to buy a Phillies hat. At least one of us most likely will. And fuck your pizza.
The Yankees GM just told me to fuck off. I didn't do anything.
I don't know why they...
Did they give us napkins?
If they're not in your bag, then no.
Good lord. I'll be right back. This is so precarious.
I mean, I'm already making my r/Cardinals flare with Pat Neshek on it, so. Jeremy says his phone overheated. That's so funny.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to walk away from this offer.
Yep. In the words of Howie Mandel, no deal.
Is that pronounced Mandel?
In the words of Gregor Mendel.
XX. YY. Big X, little x.
Yeah. Well, at least something happened on this stream. Bonsai Joe makes a good point. Imagine not using Mountain Time. Dan says, I legit don't even think there are 3 Phillies hats available in Fort Collins.
No, seriously. We went to multiple sports shops in the Fort Collins area. You know what we found?
A New England Whalers shirt.
A New England Whalers shirt and a throwback Philadelphia Phillies Matthews 34 jersey.
Oh, it's true. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
We found one Matthews jersey.
I don't even know who Matthews is.
Not Austin Matthews? Austin Matthews wears 34.
That can't be right. Right?
Austin Matthews wears 34.
I understand, but no, it's Gary Matthews.
Who?
Exactly.
Joe says that he just left work and he doesn't want to drive back to go to Lids.
Gary Matthews played for the 81 to 83 Phillies.
That's so specific. Was he good?
Rookie of the Year, one-time All-Star, NLCS MVP.
Okay, that makes sense then. Because, like, it's a Cooperstown jersey. That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't even really make that much sense. He was pretty decent.
That's probably why it was a $100 jersey.
I'm back.
Hey, Jeremy!
Jeremy, what do you think about the ultimatum that we received from the Philadelphia?
I'm not buying a hat. I have 2 kids.
You're not buying a hat because you have kids?
You gotta spend money on the children.
Okay, but consider one of your children eats burritos from the middle.
Yeah, so that's a hellspawn right there.
So, like, if you buy the hat, then you won't have enough money to buy food for that child.
Yeah. I'm not buying a hat.
I also, you mentioned that your phone overheated. This is why I put my phone up, like, literally right in front of the AC.
I was wondering about that.
Like, it's right. I mean, that's where my mount is too, but I put it right in front of the AC, so it's always being cooled. It's an extra cooling system for my phone.
So I lean mine against the hey, that's cool. Against the
Odometer?
dashboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I have a fully digital odometer, so it gets hot on its own. So my phone is cooking from the inside and outside, and it makes it interesting.
Yeah. So, wait. Are you trying to show your odometer right now?
Yeah. So yeah, my odometer is completely digital. So it's just a screen that gets hot on its own, which is problematic.
Yeah, that probably. You know what you should do is you should get a webcam and a computer, and also a professional microphone rig. That seems like the best way for me, in my opinion, to do a car stream.
Yeah, that's not weird at all.
Of course.
No.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, you got to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Go big or go home. How long have we been streaming? Half an hour? Okay.
Yeah, not that long.
Hey, about that.
Long enough.
I mean, I am glad that this offer came in and that we do have 2 hours to deliberate, but I feel like most of our group has arrived at a decision.
I feel like we're at a conclusion and we're good.
But we'll formally submit the terms to our counteroffer once we arrive. We coordinate that.
All right, I am. So I'm gonna hop off. I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining us, Jeremy. Thanks again for implementing waivers. I'd say you're the MVP, but that's up to the voters.
We'll see you for the celebration stream. There appeared.
Jeremy's getting arrested.
Yeah, I think Jimmy's getting arrested.
Anything you want to say before we hop off?
Oh, those are real life.
Real life? You mean those are on our side of the stream?
Yeah, are we getting arrested? I think we're getting arrested.
Arrested for home invasion?
I guess. Did Alex call the cops on us finally? Is Mitchell's car getting towed?
We have fun here.
Yeah. I think we're going to hop off the stream too, because clearly nobody cares.
We
but
tried.
We did what we could.
We did for half an hour.
Feel free to go back and watch through and tell us stuff. But
we missed while we were trying to do this.
Yes, we will see you tonight for the celebration stream at the end of the Trade Deadline game. Until then, I'm Kuan Luke.
I'm Professor What?
Peace! I said peace, but I didn't have the stop broadcast button up. Peace!